Me thinks y'all play too much. You just don't know what's up. Trust me, it's going down. And you just might not be around. Me thinks you play too much. You just don't know what's up. Big things are going down. And you might not be around. Why are you? You're just catching fire. I lit my incense and it just keeps catching fire. Message. Me thinks you play too much. You just don't know what's up. Big things are coming down. And you might not be around. You know, by the way, this is giving credit where credit is due, unlike some of you. This is Joe Samson. Joe, S-A-N-S-O-M, Sansom, through our vinyl deep house and techno DJ. This is the type of groove I groove to. This is the type of stuff I play on Soul School Cafe. I'm not into that stuff that you're into. And I know music changes from generation to generation. Like music back in the day might not be the music I listen to. But then again, I listened to music back in the day. My parents were music connoisseurs, which made me a music connoisseur. Which means I will be a music connoisseur from the day, I was born to the day I die. No lie. I know my legacy, but some don't. And see, that's where you got to stop. Don't even try. Don't even try to read me when really you should be reading you. I might do some cards tonight, but anyway, I'm just telling you. You just don't know what's going on. In a minute, things could go all wrong. And you thinking these tarot workers and these astrology workers are going to... Well, nothing. And shout out to the real ones. Let me say this. There are a few. But just like in anything, there are only a few. Anyone who said we all can be stars, and we all can be tarot workers, and we all can be astrologers, that's a lie. That's a lie. It's a gift. It's a craft. It's just like an oracle. Everybody's got oracle cards, but everybody's not an oracle. And I've said that enough times that it should be rhetorical by now that I just don't talk the talk. I walk the walk. And I show it to you each and every day. When I get out in nature, I'm getting confirmation straight from the source. Straight from the horse's mouth, if you want to say that, since my Saturn return is since Sagittarius. And this is, I heard a wonderful reader say today, and she's right, okay? Some of y'all really need to be careful who you give your money away to. Don't give any and everybody your natal chart, because they will make a fool out of you. You realize that's what cons do, right? If you really know how to read a natal chart, and you're that type of conning type, you can like literally, grift on people for life, for the rest of their life, for the rest of their money too. That's what cons do. Remember, Miss Cleo was a con, but I'm not Miss Cleo, boo. See, I don't play by my craft. That's why I told someone and showed someone, listen, this is my chart. You know me. Val Jones always got to go in with that authenticity, that integrity. See, this is me. I had to realize, even both my husbands said, you got to stop playing your trump cards up front. Why? I'm just being honest, but you can't be honest to everybody, because when you're honest and when you're nice, people will really try to play on you, right? And especially if you're nice, they really will try to play you like a fool until you show them that you are not the fool. I am nobody's tool. I've always been the school. And no fool's gonna rule over me. I don't care what the industry says. I'll leave all of your industry heads DEAD dead. In a variety of ways. You know what I mean? Anyway, I said something earlier that the only person I'm afraid of me, but I lied. Well, I did say kind of like, I'm not afraid of my parents, but this is, I'm watching In the Eye of the Storm, and I'm just like crying. Listen, I'm telling you. What though? They don't want to know. They would rather listen to these other fools, pay their money to a hoe, pay their money to a foe, do a little crystal and gems dance and think they're all about to blow. Oh my gosh. All of you guys think you can rap so well. You can get into the industry and all your shit will sell. It won't. They're making a fool out of you. Look at all the rappers and look at all the singers and true musicians who came before you. And they're kind of giving you a clue of what the industry can do, but you think you're going to make the industry brand new. And then, you have the fool that says, well, they stole everything from me. I invented the world and I invented the... You sound like Marcus. Which Mark would that be? I mean, you know what? I don't need a country. I have a planet. Bitch, you're neither. You're a drug addict. What type of teacher are you? I tried to give you a little juice, but what type of guru would you be? See, that was your mistake when you try to play me. See, I came to you as a friend, but you wanted to be a friend of me and a foe. Bitch, I will let you know. I will look you in the eye and I will see you. Remember what you just watched? That's you. That's what my mommy said. No, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, that's you. When you become enraged, you more than anybody else, because they don't know, they just play. But you know the power of Makali, Tafiti, and all that is in you, okay? The moon is in Taurus, so, you're trying to show people that, I'm not that chick to fuck with, but then they want to fuck with that bitch, that witch, that whoever I might be. And I keep telling you, nothing is greater than Mother Nature. Not your tarot, not your astrology, not anybody on social media, and please, not even me. Because I respect nature and I respect the force that's over me, but I'm supposed to respect some of you and listen to you and tell me what to do. You know what? You know what, girl? You're going to need security in a minute. I have security all the time. You don't think that the military doesn't watch the weather? Did you hear that, Skip? I did. And I guess the Jews control the weather too, but yet when the Jews get a little nervous, they start praying too about the weather, so nobody controls the weather. That's what I thought you knew, but some of you don't. And I gave my chart to a few, and if you gave my chart to everybody else and thought you would form a team to kind of gang stalk me, you know what? Now what do you see? Boy, I can spit bars all over you, up and down and all around. You want to come to me? You want to get some of this? You can get some of this. Because those lips I will never kiss, but I'll kiss that ass, slice your head and laugh. Go back into my old Zulu ways, put that head on the stick and say, hey, let's play. Who's next? I am Ma Kali today, but I got to watch what I say because Ma's always watching over me. I just watched. Oh, man. You would have never known I just taken something to calm me down because the mosquitoes are biting out at Carver's Creek. The mosquitoes are biting everywhere. The mosquitoes are having a feast. And I know for me, I need to stop eating so much meat because I think anytime I eat a little bit of abundance of meat, that has something to do with it. Those of you who are always getting bit by mosquitoes, it might be it's always your food. It's always the food. Let me just say this, it's always the food. But even if you're trying to eat healthy, capitalism has killed the food too. Vegetables, they're putting frog genes, they're putting animal genes in vegetables. Why would you put pig genes and frog genes in vegetables? That is so insane to me, but somebody's trying to control everything. They literally are trying to remake the world, and that shall never be. Mother Nature will kill you all. Man. You guys need to watch In the Eye of the Storm. Listen, you can take all your crystals and gems, and you can take your whole congregation, but I'm telling you, there are a lot of people who pray. And when those hurricanes and those tornadoes came through, their prayers left out the window too. People die all the time. So you want to cut down all the trees and build up houses. And trees are actually not only give us air and oxygen and help balance, but they do a lot of things. But you want to make it flat land. You want to put buildings up everywhere. And you think that Mother Nature is just going to allow it. Well, you don't care about Mother Nature. I realize you just don't care. You just don't care. You just don't care. So why would the gods care, okay? I mean, you act like you made this earth and you did not. Heard that skip again? Are you skipping on purpose or are you with me? Are we working this? Sometimes you never know. I mean, I am doing that timey-wimey Doctor Who thing, but that Doctor Who show now is not my show. I heard it's kind of weak this season. Well, of course it is. Somebody came in and messed up everything, like somebody came in and messed up all your business. Notice those of you who were set against me, every single one of you are taking a dive, and so is your money, taking a big hit because that motherfucker won't shit. And apparently you won't shit either because you bit that apple. So what you gonna tell me who I am? Which would that be? because you're still not me. So I don't worry about security because I've always had security around me. Everywhere I go, I've been on stages that you all have never been and will never will before. So I'm just saying, what? I've been around 2,000s, 3,000s, 200,000, 300,000. I have been around lots of people and on stage. It's fun for a minute, but I'm like, that's just not really my life. I was just doing it because it was my job, right? But hey, I know I can rock a mic, rock a stage. I can do that all the time. I've always been able to do that. I am a money child and a music child too. And I do it naturally. I don't have anybody writing scripts for me. I have to smoke some weed or take some DMT to get into the zone. I'm in the zone all the time. But somebody's going to play in my face and think that they can match which with mine. How sway? How can that be? Which rapper in history? Put up your best rappers against me. Let's go with bars and see who's the GOAT is in this history. Come on, let's go. Let's do it, babe. Oh, even the DJ said, oh, don't you all know? Now it is my show, and mommy says let it flow, and daddy says let it go, 'cause people, they don't know just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Who's dipping in and out, my friend? Are you going to get ready to do another video on them? Or him or Shem or whoever it be? See, I'm going to make you bitches work. That's what mommy said. I can say the word when I'm not trying to say the word. I can't say the word when I'm trying to word. Perpetual. The never-ending story. It's ongoing. It's endless. Perpetuity. Thank you. I'm just saying. Universe is having me to bring Soul School Cafe back. I will soon. When I feel like it. But really what I want to do is serve notice, because mommy said you're not going to leave that last video with you sitting on the toilet, and that's going to be, and that no, we're not going to have the last video you do for the day when you sitting on the toilet. No, you're my daughter, and if your daddy's looking at you some kind of way, girl, what the fuck are you doing? That is not, we have class. We don't, no. No, we don't do. I know, we got our best ideas sometimes when we're sitting on the toilet and taking that dump. Taking deuces, my friend. Deuces to my enemies, too. Is it deuces for you? Oh, look at this group coming through. You wouldn't think I've taken a pill tonight, but I've taken a pill that's kind of like from the mosquito bites. And it kind of acts like a Benadryl, but actually my doctor had given me that like about a couple of years ago to help me sleep when I wasn't sleeping well, and I very rarely take it. Because I sleep fine, but I just don't like that sleepy feeling. That's why Benadryl has never really been a friend of mine. I just had to take it because if I get certain allergies, my eyes, like I look like a total mutant, and only Benadryl can do something with it. So this hydroxyzine or whatever it is kind of like, it acts like a Benadryl too, because these mosquitoes, man, they were feasting all over me. That's what I get for eating so much meat. My body is saying, yep, you know what to do. See, we all have our, what we call it, we all have our, your, crutches. Some of you drink, some of you smoke, some of you do whatever, some of you fuck. Me, I eat a little bit too much. Comfort food is a thing for me, but I love good food, and good food has got to be. Do you think I would ever go around any bitches who's doing these little kitchen witch bitches? I'm cooking up some pancakes today, and I'm cooking up some banana. But I will never do this shit ever again. I did that like a couple of years ago, and I'm looking like these bitches were trying to poison me, yo. That's what I know for a fact. I'm glad the military flies over me, because they know if they say, now y'all can call and do what you want to, because that's all they ever do. Call up on the phone and say, hey, I'm coming to get you. I bet you won't though. See, that's why I'm legal. I love to be legal. They have vetted me. They have seen me. They have talked to me. They have touched me. I'm talking about whoever's watching over you. We're all to a certain degree being monitored, boo, including some of you. But you think, that's okay. I know they don't know what I'm doing. They know what everyone's doing. Just like Santa Claus. They know when you've been sleeping. They know when you awake. They know if your ass is fake or not, too. So you best be good, for goodness sake. But really, I don't give a damn. But what I really wanted to say is Mother Nature Lord, I'm glad I have her on my side. Now everybody's going to be doing that, right? Now watch the narrative change. I'm out in nature. Mother Nature loves me too. I talk to nature every day. I really do. I'm a nature baby. Talk to me, Mother. What are you channeling today? Y'all are so fake. Mother doesn't play. She will blow your ass away. Seriously, some of y'all need to be getting prepared. That's one thing about the military. They're not scared. If they are, they can't afford to be scared because someone has to be aware and prepared. I'm telling you. That's why I love my crew. Mitty Muddy Cuddy said, we don't mess with the troops. Well, fuck you, because I do. I'm just saying, if you ever are in a jam, who you gonna get to save you? Your rappers, your entertainment industries? Bitch, are you stupid? How much drugs did they give you? How many, did they fuck your brains out? Don't play with me, all right? I'm actually giving you the truth, but you will pay another hoe to do what I do, and then she don't even give you the real juice, but yet you want to come and threaten me like you do. Oh, come on, bitch, please. This is Virgo season. I'm supposed to be in a calm state of mind, but like I had to get this out because I just saw Mother Nature just I had one of those visions again, and I'm like, oh man. I have to keep reminding myself I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. But everybody's not going to be all right. Seriously, though. Some of y'all really can't handle the truth. Honestly, I don't give a damn if you copy if you copy me. Do what you do. Just really connect. Don't just make it a narrative. Actually go out and connect with Mother Nature. Connect and see what's going on. See how Mother Nature operates in real life. Not for a narrative, for your life. Because the animals will let you know when she's getting ready to blow. Before earthquakes, before tornadoes, before hurricanes and stuff like that, even before the weatherman will let you know. Animals will let you know. The birds and the bees and all kinds of animals. See, that's why I mess with nature. And I don't give a damn about what they say on social media because none of them can make me. None of them can make me and none of them can break me. Only my mommy and my daddy can. So whoever thought they could, bitch, bite me, okay? Yeah, I know you'd like to, but you don't understand. Didn't understand either. I swear to God. And people say you shouldn't swear to God, but why? Why shouldn't I swear to God? You do, and you do much worse. In the name of the Lord. What Lord would that be? Remind you, there were no J's back in the day, Aramaically speaking. So before you browbeat, and listen, if that works for you, very good, very good. But reminding you, Jesus was a name that somebody made up that was not even his name, because Aramaically speaking, there were no J's back in that day. So his name was not Jesus, by the way, which is Spanish. And he wasn't Spanish. I mean, you be closer to Yeshua, but you don't want to hear that. And I mean, you know what? I don't really have time to bother with the semantics. And again, if you're talking about Muslim and Islam, well, don't forget about Allah. You talk about Allah, but what about Allah? Like, you don't know who Allah is. How do I know who Allah is? But see, that's why Muslim men don't necessarily like their women to read. Oh, bully for you, because my parents taught me to read everything. So what, you're going to take it all away because I know and I've seen and I've read it in Arabic too, what it means? Oh, wow. So I'm dangerous to you, right? I'm dangerous to you. I know someone else more dangerous to me. Allah is going to show you exactly what I mean, and Allah too. Wait and see. Y'all do not know me. Just who might I be? Maybe I'm just a messenger trying to get a few of you to be greater. And if you want to, you can go ahead and be a hater, but let's see you hate on nature. Let's see you do your crystals and gems and dances all around nature. You know what? When people start going into that drought, when people start having the floods come through, when Mother Nature starts showing her rage, all those prayers go out the window, and then you start looking at Mother, please, Mother, please. But no, remember, pray to the God you were praying to. When those waters come rushing through, pray to that God you were praying to. You didn't care about her as you were raping the earth, raping her worth, just putting that metal dildo in them. See, that's why you men don't care nothing about raping or doing the shit that you do. You think that's funny, but wait till it happens to you. How would you like to be raped by a big old dildo? Oh, some of you may love that, want your ass spread out all over the place. Well, Mother Nature can do that, by the way. But she'll also spread out your face all over the place, blood everywhere, bones too. Listen, when that river comes through, woo, think about how many people died after Passover. Every day is Passover to me, honestly. I'm just saying. But that's all I had to say tonight. I just needed to, like, try to shed some light on. There's really some crazy things getting ready to happen with the weather, with politics, with a lot of shit. Aerially speaking, why don't we have storm shelters here? To the powers that be. I mean, right now I'm talking about my immediate vicinity. Why don't we have storm shelters? Now, I know the nearest storm shelter here, ironically, I mean, we're right here with Fort Bragg and Povera for space and everything. Why is the nearest storm shelter 200 miles away? Now, one would say, well, you know what? The storms are really not that bad here. Have we missed the last couple of years? Because I was here. Were you here too? These tornadoes have been coming through. The weather is not getting better for you. It's getting worse because of the shit that the humankind, people do. I kept telling people a long time ago, that shit that you throw up in the air, Mother Nature brings it down everywhere. So the rains are going to be coming down harder. The tornadoes are going to be coming down harder. The hurricanes are going to hit harder. Stuff is getting ready to hit harder. The Water's daughter is saying, you're going to run, because here come, here comes Mother. And Father's going to laugh. Sit back. I told you. Y'all pray to the wrong God. You pray to the fraud. You pray to the fraud, gave money to the fraud, and then you try to put my baby up on a pole. Oh shit! All you bitches gotta go. I'm gonna let her do what she do. And I'm just a messenger. And that's what relates to what some of you say. But what are you? You're a copycat. You're a doppelganger, bitch. Do I look like I'm nervous? The only thing I'm nervous about is Mother Nature, because Mother Nature is the shit. And I am concerned, because we really don't have storm shelters here. We need a storm shelter. We need several storm shelters. I mean, we're about being prepared, all right, and aware. Unless you know where they are and you want to, like, pass them to me, so I'll know too. I'm just saying. I like to be prepared too, but I know where I can go. But still, I'm saying, grimy though, but never mind. Yeah, but that's life though. But no, seriously, we do need some storm shelters that we know about. Just saying, for a friend. Because when that weather comes through again, see, they don't think that North Carolina is going to get that much bad weather. We literally do not have a storm shelter. Our nearest storm shelter is 200 miles away. Is that not insane? I know we're in the sand hills, and I know... Can y'all hear me? Because I don't know if you can hear me over the music or not. I'm talking right into this, but I feel like, I'm talking over the music. But no, that is insane. That 200 miles away. 200 miles away. You need a storm... right now, the way the weather is going from day to day, I would say you need at least a storm shelter, at least in every town. Or at least... in a 60-mile radius, but I understand you don't want to spend money on that. You spend money on stupid shit. You spend money on stuff that doesn't even make sense. You spend money. It's not about... There's a lot of things we need. There's a lot of shelters. There's a lot of policies we need, but you don't want to step up and put money in that. You want to put money and promises that you know you're never going to address. You want to... Every election year, it's always some mess. I don't give a damn if it's blue or red. I don't give a damn if it's Republican or Democrat. It's all the same. All you motherfuckers are lame. Lame, 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 lame. All of you the same. I'm sorry. I came into this whole political science game. I should have done something else, man. Why didn't I? Why? I know way too much about political science to be dealing with this mess. And I'm just saying, there's monies that's being made, but monies are not going where it's supposed to. What happened to the bridges and the dams? The money that was supposed to go to the bridges and dams that was supposed to be built from the last storms that came through. Where the money go? Where the money go? I just don't know. So now you're giving money again. Every politician, you know what? Most politicians, and that's the funny thing, they have the nerve to talk about welfare, right? They have the nerve to want to get up and these people on welfare, and these people on welfare, and these people are a blight on our society. You know who's a blight on the society? You are a motherfucking blight on the society. You and your crotchety, crickety, old ass looking like you should have been past your dementia soul, and you up here making, decisions for everybody. Yo, how does that flow? But you know what? You put money in your pocket. Half the time you don't even show up for the vote. You just like whatever. That's a joke. American politics are a motherfucking joke. Congress a joke. The Senate's a joke. It's all a joke. I really don't give a damn what you do in 2024, because in 2025, ooh, that's something else. And see, I got truth, but I don't think you're ready to hear it. I might put that in a book. Let me know. Should I put it in the book? You sure y'all want to hear it? Will you buy it? I probably should sell that book for like about $200, but I probably sell it for $20.99. But I don't think you're ready for it. I hate it when I get this type of do I call it inspiration or whatever it is? When it's like I get these download, upload, whatever y'all say, whatever it is. It's like I get something to do, but I'm like, they're not gonna be able to handle that. I know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they can handle now. The matter is those who were supposed to get it will get it. So you do it because we told you to. It's just like the whole Sodom and Gomorrah thing when, Daddy said, get out. And I went back. Nope. Come on. Come, child. Come, child. Or wherever it was, Daddy, Melchizedek, Metatron, all of that. And then this little muckle-ass monkey can talk about, because that just pisses me off. It pisses me, and I need to let it go. Because actually it's laughable. But you actually want to try to save a person for themselves, but remind me, I can't save anybody. But this little muggle-ass monkey gonna call, hi, Melchizedek. You know what, bitch? You gonna keep doing that shit. You gonna see something real quick. I remember when your ass was on the ground and you're all hurting and everything, and you up here like on social media like, please pray for me. All that huffing and puffing you did. I'm this, I'm that, I'm everything. And then you crying like a bitch on social media. Please pray for me, y'all. Please pray for me. See, I do remember everything. I remember everything. I'm like a computer. Like I have a trap mind, but I don't trap. That's why they couldn't trap mine. They couldn't trap my mind. They tried to trap my body. They tried to trap my soul. But they didn't know how deep this rabbit hole can go. It's not funny when the rabbit got the gun. I'm like Mother Nature saying you better run, cause kamikaze Val is coming through, and revelations are right in view, but I don't think you know what you see, do you, boo? Bow down, bitch. That's Lilith, or the real Maleficent, or whatever it is, I don't know. That's just me just channeling. I'm channeling. Isn't that what they say? I'm channeling. Welcome to my channel. Oh, welcome to my channel. Oh, oogie. That's what some of y'all seem like. Oogie. Wait a minute. We Care Bear. We Baby Bear. I can't wait till they do that. We Baby Bear. I am like Baby Bear. It's the hair. Natural hair too. No horses weave in my hair. All natural. So you want to look at me. You have the nerve to criticize me. I have natural nose, natural eyes, natural lips, natural tits, natural everything. But you want to have the nerve to criticize me in all your fake ass shit. Like some fake ass bitch gonna groom me and you're just so ugly and you're a fake ass bitch, Trick. Come see me to my face and say that and see what I'll do. Oh, what you gonna do? Have all your cameras? See, she hit me. You damn right I hit you. You better hope I don't shoot you too. Remind you I'm a little unstable, so they say. I just might be on that day. Bars. How does she do this shit? I don't know. Hashtag naturally DAO. Bitches they never knew me. And now I see I didn't know them either. It's a jealousy for me. Ooh. But honestly, okay, that's all I had to say today. But I watched that stuff on Mother. Oh gosh, seriously. Where are storm shelters at? We need storm shelters. I need some intel. I need to be made aware of, you don't have to make everybody else. I need to be made aware of where the storm shelters at. I mean, I know where I can go, but honestly, when this shit hits in a minute, and you're right up in it, when one say, well, Val, you got such a thing, well, why don't you do a little dance? Yeah, but you know what? I don't play mother like that, because, it's just like God. Mom might be busy doing what she wants to do, so she might not have time to answer me, so that means I have to be on my point. It's my accountability that I got to be aware and prepared, okay? Mother Nature's not going to automatically take care of me like I ain't got nothing else to do, like she doesn't have anything else to do. And that's why you guys need to be careful about the people that you want to criticize. You love to criticize the police, or you want to criticize the police, but if somebody's shot in your family, if you need that help, then you gonna get Pookie down the street? You gonna get Meth Head Maddie down the street? Somebody breaks in and robs you and rapes you, you got an illegal weapon. What you gonna do? Like I told you, my Glock is legal, boo. I'm all the way legal. Thought you knew. And that goes for you, some of you double ganging hoes too, by the way. So you don't think by now that whoever it be, the eyes that are watching me, already see who I am in authenticity. They know the real me. So they'll be able to tell when you're doing fake shit. That's why I say if anybody can find me on any of these OnlyFans sites or anything, please put a link down, because we're suing everybody. Me and you will be hella rich. Because trust me, I'll sue the bitch to perpetuity. That means forever. I will sue these bitches. So please, I'm putting all my collective, on point. I'll share the money with you. I will. That'll be a John for us both. So if you ever see me on any of these crazy dark web pages, please put a link below. I promise you, Val Jones don't lie. I'm about it. I'm about my dough, but I'm about my truth too. So if you see that anywhere, and once I sue, you're going to get a piece of the pie, because you turned me into that too. Because I don't really have time to be looking at all this stuff, because I really got lots of things to do. But if you see that, then let me know. Once I get my lawyers on that shit, then we're gonna blow. We're gonna be hella rich this year or next year, however it goes. And see, I know sometimes this stuff can get caught up in the courts, reminding you I was going to be a lawyer. Before I decided to go into broadcasting, I was going to law school until I decided, nah, I'm all burnt out from the college experience. However, that doesn't know that I know what being a good lawyer means. Oh, bitch, I am on the legal team. Thought I was a stupid bitch? Nah, you a stupid bitch. You thought I was a phony witch? Nah, you a phony witch. You thought I was that bitch? Yeah, I might be that bitch, can't you see? Bitches, they cannot see me. They call me a devil, my bitch. And your story, but I'm just being me. My name is Val Jones. My name is Val Jones. Welcome to my home. And I'm not really ever alone, 'cause I have ghosts in the air. In fact, I have ghosts everywhere. They like this vibration I have. They call me the cosmic sad, 'cause I smooth it out and make it feel better. And trust me, baby, I can get you wetter, like water is supposed to do. But my water's pure. What about you? That's why I'm in nun school. 'Cause daddy says you get none. Nun school. 'Cause mommy says you get none. And it's cool, 'cause I'm in my creativity, just doing me, putting a message out to the world and oh, that's sad. I'm looking at a reflect. I'm looking at stuff everywhere. Anyway, that's an honor. I mean, I can do this forever. So you see now why people don't want me. You see why all the haters, all the fakers, all the ones who thought they were so good but they weren't that good. And again, if I see you do something for the 100th time on stage, and I'm bored, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't be that person. Like, you're so good. I'm like, okay, is this boring shit over? I'm sorry, not sorry. I have a high standard of class and quality control. That's what I am. I'm a quality control soul. You bitches be looking at stuff that ain't quality, and I'm supposed to clap my hands for that shit while you clapping your ass for that shit. That's why it all smells and looks like shit. And I'm not that bitch. Real goats don't eat shit. So what type of goats would you be? You all look like sick peasants to me. Bugs that need to be exterminated. Or maybe I should say terminated. Daddy says you cannot hang with none of them. And Mommy says we gonna kill all of them. And that just could be a story in my head. But I don't know. All I know is water is a powerful, powerful, powerful friend or foe. Red Sea, bitch. Don't be in denial. Remember, Pharaoh thought he was a god too, until he found out he wasn't. I don't even know how I do this. Naturally though. Anyway, that's it. I couldn't just like I said, I couldn't leave that room just sitting on the toilet. So this going on 40 minutes and I gotta get some sleep. Why? Because I just gotta get some sleep. I've had a long, busy day. I've washed clothes, I washed my car, I've washed some scrubs. I've done a lot. I made these bitches work today. Work, puppy, work. Get on that YouTube channel. Oh, she put out another video. I gotta put out another one. Oh, she put out another video. I gotta put out another. Oh my God, she put out another video. She gonna put out. Listen, I could be doing this just for the hell of it, all Virgo season long. Just putting out videos, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 a day. I don't know. As long as go and get me. Oh, so now you're gonna report me to YouTube. Saying I'm doing what? Say I'm doing what? How am I doing? How am I going against community guidelines? How am I going against community guidelines? Trust me, YouTube loves me because I'm not monetized. Stupid bitch. You think you can clap your ass and everything? Y'all want to report me? Okay, what if I report you? That's okay, report me, because you're still not going to stop the flow. You forgot I can do my own podcast, which I will do sooner or later. Yes, mother. Libra season is going to be lit. Will Smith, sit down. I'm not talking about you, bitch. You and your whole family has absolutely made me sick. I am sick and tired of ever hearing about any of you ever again. See how the fist just balls up on all of them. You and your whole goddamn crew. Keep your Westworld out there and do you or whatever you be, but none of you can't do me. See, I told you I'm not Aunt Viv, bitch. I'm not Aunt Viv. And yes, I am saying it and taking it personally because I can. You want to sue me? Sue me, bitch. I know, right? How dare me? How dare you? Yes, mother. Mommy says she's been served. I was getting ready to go somewhere though, but no. I do have a heart. A little bit. Well, I'm like, can I take off this? No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're fine. You're fine. You are fine. They're all losing everything. And you're right on your own level ground. You got everything to gain And in a minute, and actually in a weird way, thanks to them, everybody now knows your name. Because the one thing that you're not in this game is like anyone else on this YouTube or in social media. It is clear you are the teacher for everybody. It's clear who's following who. You don't do the scripts that they do. You don't come on, hi, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I really don't give a damn if you're doing well or not, actually. And by the way, that music and that bullshit you're doing won't sell. You can buy the hype, but you can't really buy the truth. And that's the problem with some of you. You can buy the hype, but you can't buy the truth. And truth is representing today. Truth says everybody's going to pay. Everything you did to me, you're going to pay 10 times over. See, you don't mess with some people, okay? And by the way, when it comes to these mafia ties or whoever it be, I owe nobody money, but do you? A liability is a liability is a liability is a liability. I'm always making profits, and I've said that's a liability, that's a liability. Everything I've touched and said, everything I touch turns to gold. Everybody that I've given any type of attention to, their stock has gone up. But anybody who has fucked me over, all your stocks are going down. The entertainment industry is going down. The music industry is going down. The movie industry is going down. TCM, I'd love to work with you. But like I said, I don't do that crazy Illuminati, that bad Illuminati shit that some of you do. Like I said, nobody's going to fuck me in the butt. Nobody's going to get me into these rooms. Nobody's going to do that shit. I swear, I cut off a head of a bitch. I ain't got no problem with that. Actually, I don't have no blood on my hands yet. But when it comes to my life and your life, bet I'm not going to be the one that needs a fish fry in a GoFundMe campaign. Oh, you goddamn right, bitch. You're going to remember my name. I am Val Jones. I am Val. Everybody's Val Jones, so let me say the Val Jones. How about that? The Val Jones. Val Jones, the Pisces. Whatever. This sounds like a... Ooh, child. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So I'm going to go to bed. Because that's enough. I said what I said. Ooh, thank you, Joe Samson. We rocked this tonight, bro. You're all right with me. In your room. All the real DJs and stuff like that. We're not trying to get around these clubs. And somebody said, you know what? Get ready. Bitch, I've been ready. I've been famous. You just didn't know. And I'm not trying to get into crowds where I need bodyguards to go. I always have bodyguards with me anyway. But some of those places, I'm not going to those places, okay? Because they're all a cray. So it seems like my people, we're all on the same wave. We just do our parties. We talk to each other like this. And we party at our house and we just jam like this. We don't have to exist in those dark back rooms and those dark, dusty clubs. If you've already done a club scene like me, I've been a professional broadcaster since, what? 83? It's been a while, so none of that shit means concerts and shit like that don't mean nothing to me. Been there, done that. Right now, I'm looking for my peace because Mother Nature's about to come in and clean this place in a variety of ways. And then the universe, you don't even, NASA's not going to tell you everything, okay? And that little bitch on social media who think they know, you know what, sir? I would pray for you, but fuck it. You know what? Do you. Go ahead and do you. Let me say this. Anybody who comes for me, I'm not the one like, turn the other cheek. I'm not going to turn the other cheek. I'm going to cut off your goddamn head in public. See, that's me. Why let a bitch slide? I believe in that. Lilith doesn't believe in that. Saturn gives no fucks. What the fuck are you talking about? I do that for fun and write a poem and keep moving on. Anyway. I'm trying to, let me. I can just use it. But, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Closed mouth doesn't get fed. Yeah. You never sell anything. You never ask for anything. Okay. My Cashapp is ValJonesDaO. $. I have to put that. $. ValJonesDaO. $. ValJonesDaO. That's my Cashapp. Nothing too small. Definitely nothing too large. There's still a fly in here. I opened up my door and they rushed on in when I was cleaning clothes. That's all right, bitch. I'm going to do the UV light. That UV lighter works, by the way. It does. You know, it's like dead fly. It might be dead in a minute. But I'm going to be nuking the house and everything, making it all just nice and clean. I'm learning how to appreciate what I have. You know what I mean? Because right now, what I have, I'm not in a box. I'm in a whole house. You know what I mean? It's like that. I'm in a whole house. And I've got a whole car, and it's mine. No zaddy, no Maddie, nobody's, helping me with my bills. I pay my bills, and that's real. Somebody said truth is bill. Truth is a bill. That's real, because when you can pay your bills, then that is the truth. That's showing who's the boss. Because truth is a bill, and I pay my bills. I'm right up and I'm caught up. So ain't no bitch gonna come and live with me and think you gonna like make me take care of you. You niggas who be doing of all colors, because he who makes a word is that word too. But I'm saying you people just think you can sit up on women and just fuck everything you want, man, woman, dog, child, whatever. And you know what? No, it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. When I think about what some of you do to children, man, you know what? You better, Lordy Jesus, keep flying over me, boys. Keep flying over me, boys. Keep flying over me. Keep me in sights, okay? Because if I ever get the receipts that this bitch did something to a child, I can't promise you if they ever come up to me and try to test me, I cannot promise that I won't break their head off in 50,000 degrees, poke their eyes off, cut off their dick, cut off their ears, cut off their arms. Forget feeding them to the fish. After I do all of that, I'm going to boil them. I'm a very petty, bad bitch when I'm bad. You heard about Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu ain't got shit on me. Pisces, shout out to the Pisces crew, but I'm saying I am not Erykah Badu, bitch. I don't sell pussy online, and I don't kill nobody unless it's time to. And I don't have blood on my hands yet, but do you really want me to? You want to be the first? I can put you in a nice, pretty hearse. Or would you rather have the curse? That's what Pharaoh said, and Pharaoh ended up dead. I have way too much PTSD for some little muggle-ass monkey to mess with me. I call you what you are. Because only a damn-ass, crazy-ass monkey. And I'm in the year of the monkey, too. So, you know what? I understand the monkey mind. I understand all of that. But I'm evolving, and you are regressing. And if you think you're going to shit on me like a baboon, throw shit at me and think I'm going to literally slaughter you, you don't know me. I'll be your slaughterhouse food. You won't know what dominatrix hit you. Is she lying? Try me. Yes, ma'am. That's why I can't do that. That's why I get pulled back. That's why I can't go deep into those psyop games, because I told you there's two things that's for certain. I match energies and I surpass energies. If I have to go into a psyop game with you, I promise I will beat you. And these psyop games are super cray. And you really don't want me to go to super cray, okay? Because, I get kind of like Dirty Harry, make my day. I don't think you really want to. I have a variety of ways. What was I used to say? I can leave you bleeding and my hands can still be left bloodless. Wait, what? Good night, y'all. After all that, I say good night. Really, girl? Really? You're going to leave them on that? No. Okay. Something nice. Listen. Life is really beautiful. After all that I said, find what works for you. Seriously. Find what really works for you. Find the music that feeds your soul. Really, does any of this hip-hop feed your soul? It's a joke. Does any of that poking your ass up? Does any of that looking at these people and clapping? Does porn really get you off like that? When does it stop? I mean, are you trying to, what they say when guys get big cars because they're trying to compensate for their small dicks? I mean, when does it stop? You trying to off into this porn thing, but it's because your game ain't on. That's sad. Why don't you work in your game? Why don't you work on your health? Why don't you work on yourself? Why don't you work on your mental health? Because mental, spiritual, financial, psychological, it's all your wealth. Not just one thing. You can't go Jesus, 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 Jesus when you should be ashamed of what you do. You can't be such a Christian when you're not a Christian in how you really act and how you know, you're a Christian in your talk, but your walk is complete Satan. Don't even play me and don't even act like I'm not telling the truth, because you know goddamn well I'm telling the truth. What I'm saying, so fuck it. Why am I talking to you? I'm not talking to the devil. Let's talk about to the people who get it. Listen, life is beautiful if you know where to look and what to do. Don't play nature as a narrative. Get in it. Real talk. Connect with the ground. Connect with the earth. Hug a real tree. Sit down and just breathe. Anytime somebody pisses you off, sit down. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I know when you want to break a hoe into 50,000 goddamn pieces and leave nothing left, not even for the dogs. I know what that feels like. I really, 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 really do. But take a moment to breathe. Just breathe. Because after you do that, then what's going to happen to you? Are you ready to spend some time in jail for somebody that should have went to hell? But you know what? You didn't have to put them there, because then that's your time taken away. So, you know, let Mother Nature, let the trash take out the trash, okay? You focus on you, because this is a note to myself too. Got it. I get it. I'm preaching to myself now. I'm preaching to the choir. You got to let them slide. You got to not let them slide. No, there's a point that you don't let them slide. But trust me, God is right on time all the time. God is too. Trust me, bitch, want to slide on me, I would definitely slide on you 12 rounds of it. But anyway, seriously, you got to stay focused on something good that works for you. Take your mind out of the gutter, take your mind off of them, and put it back on you. What makes you feel good? Forget what makes you feel bad. What makes you feel good? You hear me? What makes you feel good? And if you say, well, fuck, it makes me feel good. Okay. Get the fuck out of my class. Get the fuck out of my class. Fail. Well, drinking makes me feel good. Drugs make... Get the fuck out of my class. Get the fuck out of my class. If that's all you can think of, your lower vibe is what makes you feel good, then you've already failed this class. I'm not your collective, and you're not even in my vicinity. You're not even in my frequency. I have nothing to do with you. I'm going to let Saturn handle you. And trust me, Saturn will. You can do all you want to, but Saturn will kill you. Because Saturn gives no fucks. But to my crew, to my people, to my collective, if you're really plugged into me and I am your oracle, go out into nature. Go out by the river. Go out by the sea. Go out and do something natural and just breathe. Just breathe. And then find some music that really gravitates to your energy. If you're like me, this hip-hop bullshit that they're talking about, I get nothing out of it. It's all bastardized and whack. Does nothing for me. But house is always, this type of beat, it's like trance music. That's what it is. It's trance music, but it's a good trance. Don't get tranced into a romance. See, nobody's getting ready to like roofie you in a drink or something. That's what happens in these parties. You get in a trance, you're about to dance, and somebody comes through and roofies your drinks. Next thing you know, you got somebody's dick up your ass or in your mouth. We're not doing that. I'll kill everybody in the... You know what? I will be like, what's my girl? Aaliyah. And, what was that movie? You know, Damn. I'll clear that house out just like that. We're not doing that. I promise you I will be that. I'll rip this motherfucker's... I'll rip his heart right out of it and go, here. Y'all want some meat? Let's see. So don't do that. That's why you'll never see me there. These parties, you're not going to see me go to, not this year, maybe not next year. If I do, it's going to be with my crew, military brats, my type of group, because I know we have the right attitude for what we need to do. I don't have time to mess with these other outside muggles, because they don't know what's about to go down. They're still on that stupid shit. Let them be on that stupid shit. But for you, sorry to say, you're going to either have to change up how you spend or change up what you do, because these parties and all this shit, it's over. If you're in my clique, we don't do this for a reason. Because we know these bitches are sick. They want your head. They want to see you dead. They're jealous. They're jealous because they cannot stand to see you win. But you do it time and time again. So I know some of you are hearing me, my friend. We don't do these clubs and parties like some of them do. We're on a whole other level. And right now we're doing us. Even if it's just meeting like this on YouTube, having our own party. And getting out our system. You can still dance. You can still feel good. Hey, 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 hey. There's a party over here. It's a party out there. It's a party out there. There's a party everywhere. There's a party in the stars. There's a party in the bars. Just party in your car. There's a party everywhere. Just do you. And make this work for you. Because only you can save you. And I'm telling you, that's where it begins. And that's the truth. And if you get it, good. That's it. Good night. Thank you for the party. Woo! Where we at? Are we at? Why am I burping? Because I ate not too long ago. Are we done yet? Oh, Lord, no. We got to go. Anyway, got to go. Have a good night, and thank you. I still don't know if you're real or not, Ozan, but if Ozan was saying, but I must say that you are. But if you're one of these crazy people, well, you'll know in a minute, because Mother Nature will take care of you. But if you're real, then blessings to you. Thank you. I told you I don't trust anybody until I see them up close and personal. But no, if you want to, if you don't, no, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. I do this with my hair, but it's my hair. You don't know how much I've taken. These locks are like my badge of honor, my badge of courage, and they're real, like me. Good night, everybody. May you have a blessed and happy sleep, and an even better week. Salute. And I do this naturally, just being me. And that's the truth.